Hi, I'm Adam Parrish. Today is Tuesday, April 9th, and we're going to play the Daily Dash on SwanGames. You can play every day. You have until midnight Pacific, and then I'll post my video the next day on YouTube, and you can see how you did compared to me. Probably a lot better. All right, 7, 14, 15 high card points, but East has opened a club in front of us. So I actually like to play that one club, two clubs is natural, but the robot's not going to think that, right? Standard is that it's Michael's. 3 clubs would be natural and weak, but that doesn't describe this hand. So we just have to start with a pass. And we can come back in with 2 clubs later, but partner bid 2 clubs. They seem to think that this is Michael's. Like 5 spades and diamonds. It shouldn't be. When the opponents bid 2 suits, coming in with one of their suits should be natural. If North wanted to show the other suits, they could bid 1 no trump. They can't have a strong no trump as a passed hand. We call this a sandwich no trump. Okay, but partner thinks this shows hearts and diamonds. Kind of want to bid 3 no trump. Sorry, spades and diamonds. They think it shows spades and diamonds. Right? Like if I can get over to partner's hand and finesse once in clubs, I have 9 tricks. I could just pass 2 clubs and play there. But, you know, if partner can stop the hearts, it seems like we're making a lot of tricks in no trump. This is interesting. This is really interesting. I mean, partner's a passed hand, and if their stuff is in spades and diamonds, like we might just be off the first 5 heart tricks. I'm just going to go low. I'm going to pass. And we'll hope partner doesn't have that much. And they don't. Good. So, we're off the top. 3 tricks in both clubs and no trump. And, you know, in no trump, we're probably losing the first 4 tricks plus the ace of spades. Okay. So now we're just going to play ace king and hope something good happens. And the 9 falls. So my best bet, I think, right? Remember East opened a club. And we had 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I just kind of have to hope they're splitting, right? And they're not, and he has the 10. And I have the rest. Okay. So this went about as well as it could have. Yeah, I'll take that result. All right, we have 15 high card points. This looks like 1 no trump. 2 clubs is don't, so they're playing clubs in another suit, and double is Stamen-like. It is Stamen. So I'm going to bid 2 diamonds because I don't have a 4 card major. See what Mr. West is going to do here. He's thinking 3 clubs double. I mean, that looks like a penalty double. Could we have 3 no trump? I mean, we're red against white, so we might be getting 300 or even 500 against clubs, and you know, have 600 coming to us in no trump. I'm just going to take the money on the table. I'm just going to take the plus score. I mean, if partner can double clubs, that's probably good for us. King of diamonds lead, and there's 5 of them in the dummy. So partner probably has a doubleton, but they could have a singleton. Since partner is leading shortness, right, I know it's a singleton or a doubleton, I should really give suit preference here. They don't need to know attitude. So I like hearts better than spades, so I would play low. I don't think the robot's going to interpret it this way, but it's what it should mean. When partner leads shortness, the default is to give suit preference rather than attitude. Partner needs to know where your other cards are. So I wouldn't be surprised if Declare played spades right now. But they didn't. But if their other suit is spades, you know, and they might want to rough in the dummy. So partner played the 7. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Robots play standard count right now. So that 7 looks like the start of a high-low. If partner has 2 of them, that would give Declare 4, which I guess that could be their other suit. And that's why they're going after it. That seems reasonable. I mean, either way, I'm winning this. It's just a question of what I do next. Well, if partner does have a doubleton heart, it could be right for me to continue hearts, and then when I get in with a trump, give partner a ruff. Or I could play a diamond now and let partner overruff west. Or I could play a spade and, you know, put that through west, and then if they try to ruff, I can overruff. I mean, any of these could be right. I mean, partner doubled 3 clubs, and Declare bid it freely. Like, they have 5 or 6 clubs. Or if they have 5 clubs, partner only has 3, we might want to separate our trump tricks. I don't know. This is hard. I think if it's right to play diamonds, I can do it later. So I'm going to try a spade here. See what happens. Interesting. What is going on? Why didn't partner win this? Alright, well, now it seems like time to give partner a chance to overruff. Why didn't partner take the ace of spades? I don't understand. Let's look at this, because I'm a little foggy here. First off, let's see how we're doing in no trump. All right, we're taking 4 diamond tricks, only 4 because they don't split. 2 spades because the finesse is on. So that's 4, 5, 6. 2 hearts is 7, and a couple clubs. I mean, we're just making 3 no trump, but I think we had 800 here. So partner led the king of diamonds, right? And another diamond, and Declare had to ruff. All right, and so partner 7 was high-low from 4. That's fine. When I shifted to spades, and now there's no reason for partner to shift to trumps. Like, if I'm playing spades, it seems like it's because I want to overruff the dummy. But partner played clubs. That wasn't fatal. But now when Declare played this heart, or this spade, partner needed to take the ace. Like, I played the 8 of spades. Partner should know I don't have anything. They should, you know, figure out Declare is 5-5, you know, with spades. And so now Declare plays the, and again, partner should probably cover this, but at least I can overruff. But now partner's jack of clubs is high. So, you know, when I play the ace, they don't really need to overruff here. They can just hold on to it. All right, and we make, Declare didn't ruff here, so we got the heart. Right, and the ace of spades was good. And now declarer had 2 more tricks. So it seems to me like we should get, let's see, a diamond, 2 hearts is 3, and at least 2 clubs is 5, and a heart is 6. And, you know, along the way we should get another club, you know, as we like over rough a spade. Maybe that's all we can get, but I think we want to tap declarer. We want to just keep playing diamond. So maybe it would have been better if I had played a diamond when I was in rather than the spade, but the spade was fine. I don't know. Not a disaster, but, you know, other people will make 3-no trump. But the auction will be similar at other tables, so, you know. Alright, 14, 17, no reason to upgrade, so we're bidding a no trump. We get a don't double, so they have 1 suit. Systems are on, so this is Stamen. 2 hearts. Alright, well, I'm going to show my spades. Partner asked if I had a 4-card major. Partner's forcing to game. You know, I have a heart stopper. There's actually a fair chance that West's suit is spades at this point. But hopefully my jack 4th is enough of a stopper. And partner's forcing to game with a 7 count, huh? Well, could be worse, I guess. What are we going to do here? I mean, I'd like to finesse in clubs, but, you know, they're just going to play another diamond, and there goes my entry. I have 2 diamonds, 2 hearts is 4, the ace of clubs is 5. If there's a successful finesse, that's 6, but, you know, unless the king and jack fall, I'm not going to be able to run the clubs. I mean, I think finding someone with king jack doubleton might be like my only hope here. So, you know, I'm going to win this here and preserve the ace of diamonds entry. King, come on, jack. Oh, well. Almost. And now, I mean, I might as well set it up. Yeah, this is not pretty. And I can take, oh, look at that. Do I just take my hearts? I think so. I think so. Just kind of let this thing go. My diamond's good, so let him have the queen of hearts. Only down 2. You know, I mean, if the clubs had been 2-2, we would have made it, so it's not like the worst thing ever. I think partner overbid a little bit. Alright, we have 15 points. Easy takeout doubles. Redouble is a support redouble, showing hearts. Penalty double of diamonds. Okay, well, I'm perfectly happy playing 2 diamonds doubled. I have a pretty darn good hand here. And partner has almost a Yarborough. But, alright, let's say we treat our hand as the master hand. So, ace of spades to lose. We have 4 aces to lose. And then, you know, we have a couple spades and a couple clubs. West opened the bidding and then showed 3 spades. So West has 3 spades, East has 4. They're 5, 4, 3, 1. So I don't think East is under leading the ace of clubs here, so I'll just play the 10. And this will probably lose to the queen, and then I'll lose to the ace, but it'll set my jack up eventually. And I can rough one. I mean, the basic plan here is rough club and spade losers. Their best defense is probably to shift to trumps, because I want to play this as a quasi cross rough. Right? It's probably ace of trumps and a trump. Hopefully West follows suit, but I don't think he's going to. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to knock out the ace of clubs, set up my jack. The good news is West doesn't have any trumps to play. Silver linings here. And now he can play another trump if he wants. Oh, okay, well, just as bad, really. All right, because now I have to rough in the hand with the good trumps. All right, well, I'll throw this. You can rough in, that's fine. But yeah, I'm in bad shape at this point, aren't I? I'll duck that, make this guy lead. Doesn't look good, huh? Alright, well, could have gone better. They did well to double me and to lead trumps. Seems like we're in a normal spot. Alright, we have a really good hand here, and they've opened a no trump. Partner passed, they opened a no trump. So, we're playing don't. So I could double to show one suit. I could bid 2 clubs to show clubs and another suit, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to treat this hand as hearts. I could bid 3 hearts, but that would be natural, but preemptive, and I could also just pass and choose to defend, but West is probably going to transfer to spades. I kind of want to get my suit in here. 4 spades. Wow. I mean, I bid the hand pretty strong and partner didn't double. So I'm not counting on my 4 tricks to cash. So, I mean, I could lead my singleton, but that requires partner to have an entry. And I have 15 points and the opponents are in game. Interesting. They might all be cashing. I guess we were supposed to double. Maybe we can promote a trump. Oh, yeah. It was a good play. It doesn't really matter what we do here, does it? I think the hand's pretty much over. Yeah. Seems like Declare probably has the rest. All right, well, that worked out well. We'll take the plus score. 17. 1 no trump. All right, my favorite contract, 1 no trump. So we start with 1, 2, 3, 4 tricks, and not a ton of possibilities, right? We can lead up to the king, queen of diamonds, but we don't have a lot of entries to this dummy. The diamonds could be 3, 3. There's a heart finesse. West has the queen jack and East the king of clubs. So we're going to start by ducking this. There's no reason to take it. right? And what I'm hoping is that East now plays the king, and that's going to set up a finesse of the ace-10. And now they have to do something here. I'm going to finesse. And so let's recalibrate here. We've taken one trick, and we're going to finesse in clubs, and we're pretty sure that's going to work. So that's 2, 3. 2 hearts is 4, 5, and the ace of spades is 6. Now, like I said, I'd like to lead up to the king, queen of diamonds, but I don't have the entries to do it. And instead, I'm going to hope that they're 3, 3, and that I can test them in time. I like that. So I'm going to play the queen of diamonds. He followed 8, 9. That's promising. Yay! Right, we did well here. So we're going to take the king of hearts. We're going to take this club finesse. And we score the 7 of diamonds as the last trick for our over trick. And a beer. Win the last trick. With the 7 of diamonds, you get a beer. Well, I'm not expecting this to be amazing today. We had a few, that didn't go great. 2 clubs here, we went down, but, we were better here than, other places. A lot of people in clubs going down, but people getting way too high. 3 clubs doubled, right? A lot of people with 3 no trump. Some people defended 3 clubs better and got 800 or 1100. So yeah, our defense was not ideal. 3 no trump down 2. I assume we have company there. And 2 diamonds doubled. Again, we have some company there. Some people, I guess, played it a little better than I did, and went down only 500. Let's see what happened here. This is Arjun, who's our software developer. So see what he did. So they led a club against him. What was his auction? Same auction. Okay. So they led a club, just like against me. And they switched to diamonds, yep. And interesting that against him they switched to the king of hearts, whereas against us, right, they played a diamond. It's odd that the robot would do something different when everything here was exactly the same. They don't usually do that. They're usually pretty consistent. I wonder what happened. All right, all of these. Let's see. Okay, here the robot continued or played hearts as well. I'm just curious now. There they played a low heart. Here they won the queen and played the 8th. Did this have a different auction? Yeah, they were in 3. Okay. Interesting. It's just interesting to see the robot doing something different when it seems like it should do the same thing. 4 spades and we took our tricks. Right, the key here was after I took my 2 clubs and 2 hearts, I figured it cost me nothing to play another heart. And for some reason, Declare didn't ruff. Right, they could have just ruffed with the 9 and it would have worked. Turns out with the 10 falling, they could have ruffed with the jack and it would have worked. But I don't know why they thought I only had 5. So give your opponents a chance to make a mistake. That's one of my mantras. And then our 1-no trump, we knew that was going to be pretty good. So, all right. Well, thanks for playing with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.